Jellena's nightmare, why she can't beat Ostapenko. Jelena Ostapenko has opened up on what it is that makes her a difficult opponent for world number one, Iga Swiatek. As we look ahead, Ostapenko has set her sights on the 2024 season, kicking off at the WTA 500 Brisbane International in January, a tournament that promises fierce competition with champions Angelique Kerber and Naomi Osaka contending for title glory. Hello tennis enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the dynamic world of tennis. Today we've got an exclusive inside scoop on Jelena Ostapenko, her complex mental chess against Iga Swiatek, and her bold declarations for the upcoming 2024 season. Stick around as we unfold the layers of Ostapenko's strategy and her ambitious goals. Ready? Let's serve it up. Let's plunge into the riveting rivalry between Ostapenko and Swiatek. In their 4 meetings on the WTA Tour, Swiatek has yet to taste victory against the Latvian powerhouse. Even at the US Open, Ostapenko orchestrated a stunning comeback, clinching the win despite dropping the first set. Said Ostapenko recently of Swiatek, "I think it's quite difficult for her mentally to play against me because I won many times. She doesn't like my style of tennis either. It is difficult for her in games against me. I try to play more aggressively." Ostapenko attributes her mental edge over Swiatek to a clash of playing styles. Swiatek's preference for dictating the game clashes with Ostapenko's fearless aggression, creating a psychological hurdle for the world number one. Ostapenko, commenting on Gauf, said the following: "She is a good player, still young. She plays much differently than Swiatek. Maybe against her, it is a bit more difficult." Shifting gears to Ostapenko's reflections on the 2023 season. Despite not always in the spotlight, she considers it a successful season, finishing in the top 15 and reaching the quarterfinals of 2 Grand Slams. Ostapenko said, "It was a pretty good season overall. I think that step by step, we need to return to the top 10. We should try to win another Grand Slam." Ostapenko emphasizes her desire for victory and a return to the top 10. Her ambition is clear. She's not just satisfied with being in the quarterfinals, she aims for the winner's circle. As we look ahead, Ostapenko has set a tournament that promises fierce competition, with champions Angelique Kerber and Naomi Osaka contending for title glory. Now let's turn our gaze to the tantalizing prospect of Ostapenko's showdowns against Kerber and Osaka in January 2024. These seasoned champions, both having tasted success at the Australian Open, bring an added layer of competition to the mix. With Kerber's strategic prowess and Osaka's powerful game, Ostapenko faces formidable opponents. This could be a defining moment for her, a chance to prove herself against the best in the game. "Competing against top players is always thrilling," said Ostapenko. "Kerber and Osaka are incredible athletes, and facing them will undoubtedly be challenging. But the Latvian is ready for the challenge and excited about the opportunities that lie ahead." The Australian Open has been a stage for memorable battles, and Ostapenko, with her eyes set on victory, enters the tournament with determination. Will she overcome the hurdles posed by Kerber and Osaka and others? Tennis enthusiasts are eagerly awaiting the spectacle. As Ostapenko gears up for potential clashes, let's recognize the accomplishments of Kerber and Osaka. Both have etched their names in tennis history with Grand Slam triumphs, including at the Australian Open. The inspiration drawn from these champions adds an intriguing layer, not just a quest for victory, but a pursuit fueled by the desire to join the ranks of those who have conquered the Grand Slam stage that make tennis a truly remarkable sport. Before we delve deeper into Ostapenko's 2024 ambitions, let's rewind to the early chapters of her tennis journey. Born in Riga, Latvia, Jelena Ostapenko's tryst with tennis began at the tender age of 5. Her parents, former professional athletes themselves, recognized her natural talent and nurtured it. Her father, Yevgenis, who played football, and her mother, Jelena Yakovleva, a tennis coach, provided the perfect environment for young Jelena to fall in love with the sport. It was evident from the start that Ostapenko was no ordinary talent. Her aggressive style of play, characterized by powerful ground strokes and an uncanny ability to dictate points, set her apart even in her formative years. As she honed her skills, Ostapenko found inspiration in the legendary Williams sisters, Serena and Venus. Their dominance on the court and unapologetic approach to the game resonated deeply with the young Latvian. Ostapenko once mentioned in an interview, "I watched Serena and Venus win Grand Slam after Grand Slam, and I knew that's what I wanted. I wanted to be a champion like them." This influence shaped Ostapenko's playing style, instilling in her the belief that aggressiveness could be a winning formula. Little did she know that this mindset would become a cornerstone of her success on the professional circuit. Fast forward to 2017, and Ostapenko etched her name in the tennis history books. At just 20 years old, she stormed into the spotlight by winning the French Open, becoming the first unseeded player to win the women's singles title in Paris since. While Ostapenko's rise was meteoric, her journey was not without challenges. The expectations that followed her breakthrough victory added a layer of pressure. Injuries and fluctuations in form became part of the narrative. Yet, Ostapenko's resilience shone through. Each setback fueled her determination to overcome obstacles. The tennis world watched as she navigated the highs and lows, reminding everyone that the path to success is seldom a linear one. Beyond the confines of the tennis court, Ostapenko has embraced her role as a global ambassador for the sport. Her engaging personality and multilingual skills make her a sought-after figure in promotional events and media engagements. Ostapenko's philanthropic efforts, including supporting youth tennis programs and educational initiatives, reflect her commitment to giving back to the community. She's not just a tennis star, she's a force for positive change. As we anticipate the 2024 season, Ostapenko's journey takes on a new chapter. Her experiences, both triumphant and challenging, have molded her into a seasoned competitor ready to face the elite of the tennis world. The WTA 500 Brisbane International marks the starting point of what promises to be a thrilling season. With seasoned champions like Kerber and Naomi Osaka in the mix, the competition will be fierce. In conclusion, Jelena Ostapenko's story is one of grit, passion, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. As we embark on the 2024 season with her, we're not just witnessing a tennis player, we're witnessing a tennis saga. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on Ostapenko's journey and more exciting tennis content. Until next time, keep swinging for the stars, tennis enthusiasts.